can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for DeAndre Ayton.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but for sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
And now the Lakers starting group. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, the forwards are Bridges and Towns. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Yabusele in at the center. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Brunson, and Brunson throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Here's Yabusele. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Towns looking it over. Pass to Yabusele. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he makes both free throws. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. He said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Brunson. Fires from the line, and he drops that one in. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. The free throw drops for James.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And here's Brunson outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. From deep, Reeves. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Yabusele, a screen on Vanderbilt. Towns, the pass to Yabusele. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And that one's good, James.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 7 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. LeBron passes to Reeves. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ayton. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Fades. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That could be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, Kevin. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Utah Jazz have not hesitated on taking action. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. He changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Thanks again, Shams, as always.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
New York trailing. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. To the middle, here's Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 10.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Nice shot by Yabusele. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Down low, here's Town.
The size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic to the left wing. Here's LaRavia. It's good from long range.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Porty's checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Kleber's checked in. .102 left in the first quarter. Pass to Porty. Clarkson against Smart. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Smart passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To stop the run. Clarkson missing again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
To review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jackson Hayes is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Smart. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Koloko in at the center position. DB, it's hard to believe that OG Anunoby is still in his 20s. He clearly has room to grow.
The league better look out, because OG Anunoby is starting to understand he can be a force on the offensive end. We already know he's a menace defensively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
OG Anunoby at the line.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And there it is for him.
Now, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. From past the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Bridges. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Laravia, and the Lakers tack on two more.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Checked in for New York. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. Fifth on the list, OG Anunoby.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
And it's Hart top of the key. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 5. New York, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 7. Laravia passes to Smart, and there's the drive. Can't connect from short range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Anunoby finds Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen by Anunoby. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And stolen by Anunoby. Shamet the pass to Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Get ready to dance like everyone wants it.
Anthony Towns checked in for Miles McBride. And the Lakers also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Vincent. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Reeves. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Here's Bridges, and Bridges jams it in.
Well, Mikal Bridges saying, don't sleep on my athleticism, so big-time hops.
To the paint, Shamet with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Shot from 16, and a little luck that time, but it drops. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
Knicks trail by 3. Brunson, left side. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
If we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, Doris, it started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. LeBron's checked in for Smart. And it's KNICKS in for Austin Reeves.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. And the dunk by Brunson.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
LeBron outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's James. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Shamet. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Defended by Towns. Inside. James slams it in.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. In the corner. Shamet with it. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Shamet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to KNICKS. The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James, again, Los Angeles.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Brunson scanning the floor. To the inside. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
We've seen this movie before, LeBron dictating the pace of the game, and when his shot is falling, there is nothing you can do defensively.
Yeah, and if you try to double him, he finds the open man as fast as anyone.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. Out of the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Knicks trail by 12. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Yabusele in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
To the left side wing. Towns with the steal. Right wing. And Brunson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside, Towns. And the three off target. Shamet with the steal. To the paint, here's Yabusele.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Bridges with the steal. The 19-foot shot, and it's Shamet missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. And it's Towns missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. Ayton kicks to LeBron. Back to Ayton. The rebound by Yabusele. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shamet. Yep, that one goes. Shamet's got 10 points in the game.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Ayton. Reeves outside for the three. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. James has got 22.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Back to Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Doncic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Knicks trail by 13. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Doncic. And it's Brunson missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And how about we check the numbers for Luka Doncic?
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Towns against Vanderbilt. Towns kicks to Shamet. And they get it. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes up on the high post with the second effort. LeBron against Bridges. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Brunson. Here's Shamet. Outside, Towns. Yabusele in the corner. Brunson against Doncic. And the rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the bucket. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Towns wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Towns has got 9 points.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Doncic against Brunson, and the basket is good. Brunson's got 20.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Knicks trail by 18. Brunson kicks to Towns. Bridges against Smart. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Kevin?
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Bridges, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
Lakers passing it around. Here's Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 24.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Karl Anthony Towns. Lakers leading by 18. Outside, Smart. Pass to James. And stolen by Anunoby. Clarkson for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
1:32 left in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 19. Here's LaRavia. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LaRavia's got 14 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Clarkson passes to Hart. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Anunoby. No good from LeBron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Down low, and stolen by Anunoby. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Vincent. Jake LaRavia out there with Smart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Anunoby finds McBride. Back to Anunoby. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. McBride's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for New York. Out to the right wing. LaRavia passes to Reeves. Outside, Smart. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
79.
Here's Vincent. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. McBride passes to Towns. For 3, and another 3 from New York.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that 3-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And Towns throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Outside, Smart. Back to Vincent. Smart with this screen on Hart. LaRavia. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McBride. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Hayes the pass to LaRavia. Over Hart. A putback. Outside, Smart. Here's LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Dalton Knecht, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Anunoby outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's LaRavia, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby passes to Yabusele. Connect with it. Towns on him. Here's LaRavia. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
As we see Knecht expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
To the middle. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded by Knecht. Towns the screen. 6 on the shot clock. McBride's shot is off. Lakers leading by 14. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Anunoby, good.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Now, here's Doncic, defended by McBride. Here's Knecht. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
And you have to run Knecht off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. LeBron's checked in for Knecht. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Brunson fires. Ah, the sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Boy, that's his 2nd 3. First of this half, though.
Here's Doncic. 97. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Towns with the steal. Anunoby with it. Working on James. And that one is good.
Yeah, OG Anunoby believes he is a capable scorer, that time from the mid-range.
Vanderbilt. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 10. Now Brunson. Jacks up a 3. 3. Good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Outside Bridges. Puts up the 3, and there's the 3.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Tough make by Doncic. His unique mix of muscle and touch makes him hard to guard.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Andre Shamet checked in for Bridges. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And they get it back. Busele. Towns outside. Knocks down the three.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Luka hits the three.
I'll tell you what, they give up a three on one end, and Luka gets it right back.
And Brunson, here we go.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now Reed. Bridges with the steal. Brunson.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. And the Knicks making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Brunson. Got it.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
That one falls for Brunson. Now, here's Doncic. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Brunson, it's in. His shot is pure.
And that one sent the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. You know, they need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Bridges fires. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Cleared away by Ayton. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Shoots the 3. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end. Got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.